Google hates squeeze pages, period. Have you ever seen a squeeze page rank high in Google? Of course not. Why? Well, let me repeat. Google hates squeeze pages. But why? Well, here's why. Squeeze pages are short on content. They force you to enter your name and email address to access the good stuff. They sport no navigation menu, no links, none of that kind of stuff. In a nutshell, squeeze pages are not really created with the end user in mind, which is what Google likes. Instead, squeeze pages are created for one single purpose: to build your mailing list. That's it. There's no other use of a squeeze page. And guess what? Google will not put up with that. Consequence? I repeat once again. Google will never rank high a squeeze page. Never, ever. And that got us thinking. What if we could trick the mighty old Google? What if we could disguise a squeeze page and make it look like an actual WordPress blog in Google's eyes? Because as we all know, Google loves blogs, right? Could it be done? Well, check this out. A blog is a website where an author posts fresh content on a daily or weekly basis, right? Moreover, there's usually a solid menu bar or even a full sidebar, organizing and categorizing the content as neatly as it gets. That's why Google loves blogs so much, because there's unique, fresh, constant, and neatly organized free content being shared with the world on a regular basis, and that gets Google's thumbs up. However, here's what we found out. 95% plus of all blogs have a header. You know, perhaps a little logo here, perhaps a pretty colorful image, or the typical header, banner, etc. You know, that kind of stuff. And truth be told, Google doesn't seem to mind that at all. I mean, the fresh content is still there, the menu bar is still there, the sidebar links, and the rest of the lovely stuff are still there, right? So yeah, Google doesn't mind that logo or that banner at the header. And here's where we let our creative juices flow. What if we stretched out that header a little bit? What if instead of a logo we introduced, for example, a video? What if we swapped that banner for an opt-in form? Perhaps we could add a header line too. And what if we pushed the rest a bit further down so that it falls under the scroll level in your internet browser? Guess what? We have a squeeze page blended into the header of a WordPress blog, don't we? Introducing the Squeeze Boss WordPress theme. You are right now looking at the theme in action. Here you see a typical video-based squeeze page with a big fat header line in red fonts, a video, and an opt-in form. So, yep, this is a classic squeeze page indeed, and that's what all your visitors will see when they land on your site. But if I scroll down, a full blog comes to life with its navigation bar, its SEO-rich posts, its beefy sidebar menu, etc. So, effectively what we have here is a squeeze page at the top and a full-blown blog at the bottom. Okay? Okay, so far so good. However, we still had to trick Google into believing that this is an actual real blog instead of a glorified squeeze page in disguise, right? So, we stripped all the SEO-centered tags from the header and put them into the content area. So, upon crawling our blog, Google spiders head straight down to read what the site is all about and leave our header alone. Moreover, we populated the menu bar with all those pages Google loves so much. Terms and conditions, privacy policy, earnings disclaimers, sitemap, about us, contact us, etc. To top that off, we created an automated template system, so all these pages are created automatically without us having to type in a single word. For example, this is the template for the privacy policy page. The theme simply grabs the title of the blog and its URL and embeds it throughout the page automatically. So, effectively, all these pages are based on built-in templates, but they're also customized to your own blog, 100% on autopilot. But what about the content? We still have to come up with daily fresh content to keep Google happy, right? Well, yes, actually we do. Or actually, we don't. Have you ever heard of auto-blogging? Yup. We have built in an auto-blogging feature into this theme too. You see, the theme goes out to article directories and automatically grabs related and relevant articles for you. All you have to do is define which category from the list you're targeting. For example, let's imagine you want to build a mailing list on the Internet and Business Online niche. And more specifically, let's imagine that you want to rank for keywords relating to blogging, email marketing, and social media. So then you instruct the theme to go and fish for 50 articles in those two categories and to automatically pre-schedule them so that they are published at a rate of 2 articles per day. From that point, you can just sit back and relax because the theme will automatically publish 2 posts per day on your selected categories. Result, your blog will be oozing fresh content on a daily basis, 100% on autopilot, and you didn't have to type in a single line of text. Sweet. But hey, wait a minute. Won't Google penalize us for posting duplicate content on our blog? I mean, I thought Google loves unique content, not duplicated content, right? Yep, you're right. We need unique content. Which is why we've built in an article spinning feature too. Yep, we don't miss a trick. The theme has a super extensive database with over 80,000 words and synonyms that dynamically rewrites all the articles grabbed from the internet. For example, let's imagine your blog grabs articles related to cars. Well, the theme will dynamically scan through the post, searching for the word car, and it will automatically replace them with synonyms like automobile or vehicle or sedan or coupe, etc. Then it will do the same thing for all the words. For example, van. It will replace it with truck or wagon or pickup, etc. And it will do the same for as many words as it finds synonyms for in the database. Result, a freshly unique article in Google's eyes to avoid the dreaded duplicate content penalization. And remember, all that happens 100% on autopilot. So, what do we have so far? A WordPress-based squeeze page blog that automatically populates itself with fresh content exclusively related to your niche and keywords of interest. But that's not all. What if you don't like this video-based squeeze page? Well, no worries. How about this one? No? Well, do you like this one? Oh, I see. You actually prefer a text-based squeeze page. Sure. How about this one? Or this one? Or this one? Yep, the theme comes with 10 beautiful and highly converting squeeze page designs. And setting them up couldn't be any easier. All you have to do is select the design you like the best from the drop-down menu, and as you can see, as I scroll down, a preview image will show you what the design looks like. Once you pick a design, simply fill out all the fields like the header line, the subheader line, the video file, whether you want it to autoplay or not, etc. And as far as the opt-in form goes, simply copy the HTML code from your autoresponder company and paste it here. This theme is compatible with all the major autoresponder services like Aweber, GetResponse, iContact, Infusionsoft, One Shopping Cart, MailChimp, etc. But now, what if I don't know which squeeze page design will bring in higher opt-in rates? No worries. As usual, we have you covered. We've built in an easy-to-use split testing feature. Simply select which designs you want to rotate, and the tracking system will tell you which design is bringing in more subscribers to your mailing list. No need to code anything, no need to install anything, none of that. It's all built in, and it's all push-button simple. But let's keep on talking about SEO, shall we? As you know, Google loves websites that link to relevant sites, to make sure that your site is well connected with its own niche. That's what, in SEO terms, is known as network factor, and it's very important. Not a problem. In the sidebar, the theme will automatically go out into the internet and search for other top-ranking sites within your niche, and it will automatically link to them. All you have to do is enter your most relevant keyword, and the theme will do the rest for you. For example, let's imagine you want to build a mailing list in the tomato growing community. Well, simply enter here, how to grow tomatoes, and the theme will automatically create links to the most relevant sites for that keyword. And of course, it will mind the basic SEO principles such as title tags and that kind of stuff. On top of that, it will also link to popular YouTube videos for that specific keyword because, as we all know, Google loves YouTube, right? And hey, if Google loves YouTube, we love YouTube. Are you seeing the power here? Are you seeing how you can trick Google and rank a bare-bones squeeze page in the search engines? And do you see how the new Squeeze Boss WordPress theme does it all on autopilot? Yep, this is truly a 100% set and forget mailing list building machine. But wait, there's more. Along with the WordPress theme, you will receive a full-blown video tutorial with a detailed blueprint to success on all you have to know in order to make the best out of SqueezeBoss. How to use it, how to configure it, how to rank well in Google, what steps to take and in what order, how can I exploit it to grow my mailing list, how to automate the whole process, etc. Everything you need to know about ranking a squeeze page in the first page of Google will be covered in the tutorial videos, so even an absolute newbie can follow along. Oh, and fear not, there's no limitation with this theme. You can create as many squeeze page blogs as you want, in as many niches as you want, targeting as many keywords as you want, and using it in as many sites and domains as you want. There's literally no limitation whatsoever. So what are you waiting for? To start building perfectly targeted mailing lists on autopilot, the new SqueezeBoss WordPress theme is all you need.